All right. DMC1 all collectibles. Hey, Monkey D Momo. How's life? Life's good. Stressful, busy, but good. Definitely can't complain. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't help. So all collectibles is all blur fragments, all weapons, and all secret missions. This is one of 2 categories in this game that I don't have world record for. So I've been de-rusting it recently, which is why I wanted to do it today. So that I have a little bit more of an opportunity to de-rust it. Good movement. When was the last time I did an all collectibles run? Like 2 days ago. But before that, it had been like a year and a half probably. Last time I had the full world record sweep would have been the last time I did all collectibles. I did, I think, literally 1 day of all collectibles runs and got the world record last time. Now the run's a lot better. It might have been 2 days, but it wasn't that long. Would I make any Scooby record? Never. Hell no. I don't care enough. What's the record right now? It's like a 51. 51 something. Loadless. My PB is a 53 something. Although I did 2 no reset runs the other day, and I got a 59 on the first run. And then a 54 on the second run. And that was only 2 runs, so. So we could definitely get it if we spent like a day or 2 doing attempts. Although I've been playing a lot of Halo Reach lately, so I've been grinding that out. My plan is I'm just gonna throw in like an all collectibles run at the end of the stream. After I'm done doing Reach, or like if I get over Reach, just switch to all collectibles. Just do a couple of attempts. Because Reach Ledge is brutal and can be really reset heavy. It'd be nice to jump back and forth. Never played Halo? You should, man. They're great. Master Chief Collection's sick. You get 5 Halo games for like 10 bucks. On PC even. Good mission 1. Definitely got the S rank. What's up, Anubis? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. I was just thinking about you actually. Because I need to do 0 shot still on Reach. But I will soon. I was actually thinking about doing it like really soon. But I was gonna ping you in the Discord first. I want to make sure you're there. And you basically paid for it by yourself, so you should definitely be there. I did get my sub 130. I want to get sub 120 before I'm done with the category for a while. We could throw a Reach 0 shot in there somewhere for sure. That's the only sub goal that we met that I haven't done yet. I did all the other sub goals that we had. As long as I keep my S rank, we're all good. Yeah, bro, she's flying away. She did not want any of this smoke. I don't blame her. Did not blame her at all. As long as I get the no damage though, I get the S rank. That's what matters the most. This mission I also need no damage. So I get the special bonus. Really, really huge. On all collectibles, you get a special bonus on mission 4 as well, if you do the level perfectly. It's like really useful for the route. I'll try to get that as well. Gat game. I love that strat, it's so cool. Perfect fight, easy clap. How new is that strat? It's the first time seeing it for you. I started doing it back when I originally started running Dante Must Die, like a couple years ago before my GDQ run. And then for a while it wasn't faster in any percent because we didn't have good strats for other parts of the run. But now it's faster in any percent. So we do it in any percent now. The last, when I grinded for record in any percent normal, that is when it started becoming meta. Because we found shotgun strats for the shadows. So you don't have to switch. The problem before was it saves about 5 seconds to do the skulls like that. But it costs about 6 to grab the shotgun and equip it. And then you have to unequip it, which costs 3 seconds, so it's slow. Only by a little bit. You had to unequip the shotgun because you needed the pistols for Shadow on 5 and 6, or 4 and 5 rather. But we found out a consistent way to do Shadow faster with the shotgun. So now it's not a problem. So now it's just faster to shotgun. Because you keep the shotgun equipped all the way until you get the grenade gun. And then you switch to the grenade gun so you don't ever lose any time from double equipping. I got my special bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Secret mission. Kill 100 phantom babies. Fast way to do that, holy water. And then we're gonna do a trick called the save and quit glitch. So you get penalized on your rank by using a holy water, but you get a bonus to your rank for doing the secret mission. If you save and quit and then reload, it saves that you beat the secret mission. So you get the bonus to your rank for the secret mission, but it removes, like the game forgets that you used an item. So the fact that I used a holy water there doesn't affect my rank anymore because I save and quit like that. So that makes it a lot easier to get a better rank on this mission and be fast. This is the strat with the shotgun. Because found an AI manip. I found an AI manip that lets you consistently get that skewer attack. And it's really, really fast. And also you can S rank this mission on normal now because you can get these orbs without losing time. And all collects though, you do that, grab the orbs, and get the secret missions. And you can actually special bonus this mission. Which is huge, it's an extra 2,000 orbs. Special bonus while using 2 holy waters on the secret mission, and also The holy water on Nello. It's pretty great. Because you get 100 points for that secret mission, 100 points for the previous secret mission. And 200 points for this secret mission, but we're not going to save a quick glitch this, so we're going to use 2 holy waters. Let's cancel each other out. I need to no damage though. No, I had to say it. In all collectibles, you only need to collect the collectibles. You don't have to get S ranks. And 100% you have to get S ranks. That's the difference, really. So I won't get the special bonus, but I still have S rank. Easily. Special bonus helps with orbs, but it's not required. It's just nice. We'll definitely still get an S rank though, that's for sure. Excuse me. Yeah, 100% is a lot harder of a category because you have to S rank every mission, which means it's a lot harder to use items. Yeah, no special bonus. That's okay. I do need to make sure I buy Vortex level 1 though. Or the blue orb fragment. Otherwise it's ass to get. I think they'll remake DMC1. Maybe. Damn. I'm not looking forward to it if they do. I think they wouldn't do a very good job. I hope I'd be proven wrong, but I doubt it. Aw, oh, fuck. I accidentally vortexed. God damn it. No! Slow. I was gonna land like right in the hole. Whatever, I get the orbs now. Fun fact, holy water works on Devil May Cry players as well. They're terrified of water and showers. That's true, actually. We have rabies. We hate water. Dude, DMC1 and RE Engine would suck. I hate the realistic aesthetic of RE Engine. I definitely don't want DMC1 and RE Engine. Please no. I genuinely like think that DMC4 looks better than DMC5 because it's just way more stylistically clean, easier to read, much better aesthetic in my opinion. Throw away RE frame or throw away RE Engine and just go right to MT framework again. Just go right back to it. Shit was fire. I should buy your raid. I was supposed to have it at the end of the last mission, but I didn't get that special bonus. Time for the worst part of the run, Shadow. You ready? Secret Mission 5. Everyone's favorite secret mission. Can't lie, I feel like they could copy and paste the first game and call it a remake and people will complain it's not as good as it was. That's probably true. That is probably true. But that's like what I'm saying. I feel like they just make it worse. Really? They could just copy paste this game? Fix a couple of the camera angles? And add like a lock-on reticle and lock-on switching? And it would be the best game ever made, pretty much. I don't think they need to change much at all. It's kind of a banger. It's iconic. The gameplay's still great. I mean, it's got some jank cameras, like right here, right now. I'm getting absolutely reamed by this camera, but the combat mechanics and shit, still better. DMC 1 has better combat mechanics than most action games that come out today. Oh, this camera is not good though. I won't lie. This is one of those cameras that it would be nice if it got remade. What did I just die to? Oh, the damage over time? No, it shouldn't kill you on normal. Stay over here. Don't move the camera. This is actually like the most ass secret mission though. It's not even close. If they were gonna redo anything, redo the secret mission. But the core gameplay though is phenomenal. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. You know, I bet if you've S-Speed 4, you could probably have air hike by here. Make this a lot easier. Excuse me, sir. Trying to get to that door. Thank you. That's the rank of all time right there. Definitely need 8 SB now. I gotta grab the extra orbs. I get that special bonus. Am I cooking? I am. I am cooking with propane gas. I gotta cook up a funeral for my run after that fucking Secret Mission 5. Give it a Vikings funeral. Send it out to sea and burn the ship. Yeah, so it's faster to shotgun now because you can just like keep the shotgun out until now, which you would normally switch anyways. which is dope. I like the any percent run a lot more now. It's way cooler than it was when I first started grinding it. A lot of the new strats are just really unique and cool. A lot less of just like spamming holy waters everywhere. Here's my special bonus. The devil might be crying right now, potentially. He may cry. The devil might cry. The devil also might not cry, and he might go, I don't know, like to college or something and get a degree. And then he'll cry because he can't get a job. And now he'll have debt. It's only the rain. The rain's already stopped. I'll cry. I'll do it. Don't doubt me. I will cry right here, right now. Hey, Merconics. Howdy, Grim. Good to see you. Worst move in DMC history. That's a good question. Maybe DMC 3 Virgil Judgment Cut? DMC 3 Judgment Cut's pretty bad. DMC 2 Stinger? No, DMC 2 Stinger's good. That's actually the speedrun strat for Ari, is you just spam Stinger. Later, Spoon. Have a good one, dude. Hopefully I'll see you again. Next stream will be Monday. Round trip in DMC 1's pretty ass, although it is good for Mundus. Perfect. That was really good. DMC 3 Vortex is pretty ass. The light is going the other way. I'm glad I noticed. That's rare. Flex, I got you. I got you, Anubis. Boom. There we go. I need to go to the gym. Losing my definition. So for Virgil, in every room does he spawn in every room you show up in? Or every room that has enemies? Every room. Just every room. When you load in the room, spawns in Virgil. That's very pog. How you have muscles and a skeleton. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you appreciate my muscles and skeleton. You gotta appreciate both, you know, you can't just do one or the other. What are good muscles are like a good skeleton, right? I don't have enough holy water. I need to buy another holy water. Oopsies. Tendons are pretty sick, although most likely part of your body to get fucked up irreversibly. Unfortunate, but true. What happens if I stinger jump from here? I land up here? That's not good. Tendons like don't like healing. Muscles are much more likely to heal correctly. Tendon recovery is way longer. They kind of a bitch for that, for real. My mom has had several tendon surgeries, and every time it takes her out for weeks. That's rough, man. Tendons take a long ass time. The ACLs will get you, bro. That's what my dad, he was like really good at soccer. He had like pro contracts lined up apparently. I don't know, he's a big liar, so maybe it's not true. But he did have full ride to a school to play soccer. And in his first college game, he tore his ACL. And then he didn't play again. Nice gaming. Good strat. Block off, Featherface. Hey, woman enthusiast. Yes, sir. Best game ever made. Actually, that's not true. That's DMC3, but this is up there. Hey, yo, what? How come I didn't land up there? This is all collectibles. What's up, handsome? How you doing, dude? Good to see ya. The category is to the right of the game name, at the bottom by the timer. Actually, DMC3 isn't that good because I'm bad at it. Okay, fair. Never saw Holy Water against the Big Bird. You probably watched me play DMD, if I had to guess, if you've seen before. Because in DMD, items are way more expensive, and so I wouldn't have used Holy Waters on pretty much anything. Except for a few small things. Yeah, this is all collectible, so we need all the blurred fragments and do all the secret missions. Ah, I got hit. Rip. Trying to get the special bonus. Yeah, you watch the DMD runs, yeah. So there wouldn't have been like much Holy Water usage. But this is normal difficulty, but all collectibles. Yeah, Aviary, you do. It's mandatory. You're legally required. Are DMD runs done on new game? They're done on fresh file, yeah. New game. DMD in this game is not that hard. You can do them new game pretty easily. The only mission that's hard is the first mission. Everything else after that's not too much harder than like New Game Plus. Or than normal, I mean. The first mission is hot dog shit though, I won't lie. The first mission on DMD is awful. The new game. There actually aren't, there isn't a single New Game Plus category in all of the DMC1 leaderboards. Because DMC1 is based. God, the secret mission is going horrendously. Ouch, my hands. If there's a cheat percent where you had unlimited soul and infinite holy water, you don't even need cheats to do that. That's just what New Game Plus would be like, actually. Which is why there's no New Game Plus categories. Because there's a costume that gives you unlimited devil trigger. And you would have unlimited money, so. You would just buy, like, before you started, you'd buy like a fuck ton of holy waters. Because that'd just be really boring, so no one's ever run that. Hey Ahmed, welcome back. About to go hit the gym, hit the most monstrous leg day. Have a good evening. Later, Mason State. Good luck on leg day, my friend. Infinite devil trigger and holy waters. But in New Game Plus, I'm pretty sure that holy waters are slow. I'm not gonna lie. I think that holy waters are slow in New Game Plus. Because you actually have a lot of really good damage options. Especially on New Game Plus, because you have the grenade gun from the start, unlimited devil trigger, obviously, Inferno and Kick 13 and Meteor. Like, you have some really good. Yeah, like the animation for the holy water is slow, so you can just spam like Inferno and stuff. Be really good. There some missions, definitely some spots would be better with holy water. Like the basement in mission 1 would probably be faster with holy water. Even on New Game Plus. But it's like 4 seconds. It costs 4 seconds to open the menu and use a holy water. Which is kind of a long time. Because you're not moving at all during that time. Val's coming to console, really? That's crazy. I keep doing that. You can E-date on console now. They have moved E-dating to console. Let's go. Yeah, like if there's rooms where there's a lot of enemies that are spread apart, it's probably better to holy water. But I think it really depends on the room. Honestly, it sounds kind of interesting. Maybe New Game Plus could be cool. It would be interesting to see like how fast you could actually beat the game. Just like New Game Plus easy. But easy has auto, which sucks. Super Dante. Does the holy water damage a shadow if it's not exposing its core? No, but it will make the core pop out. Like that. So here we're doing save and quick glitch again. So it's gonna teleport me all the way back and I don't have to do any of the backtracking, which is really nice. But also it removes the holy water usages, but keeps the bonus from beating the secret mission. So now on this mission, I have gotten 200 bonus points for beating the secret mission and haven't used any holy waters according to the ranking system because of that save and quit. Which is very nice. When Scooby, you gotta become a patron, bro, and vote on the patron polls to make sure we get Scooby in the next marathon. I'll make sure to put it on the voting for next one. I need to put the poll up, actually, that reminds me. After the marathon's over. This week, it was DMC4 and Doom Eternal that won the patron poll. You guys had some favorites for sure. I put Left 4 Dead 1 on there all the time, but I don't think it's ever won. I don't think Left 4 Dead 1 has ever won on the patron poll. Doom Eternal wins almost every time it's on there though, which is nice. DMC2 and RE3 Remake also always win if they're on there. Maybe I'll make you guys fight to the death and I'll put Scooby, DMC2, RE3 Remake, and Doom Eternal. And just like have everyone vote like crazy. People like seeing me run RE3 Remake. It's a cool speedrun. I suck at it, so that's part of the fun, I think. I'm like Omega Rusty, so the runs are always terrible and I die a lot. Better than 2 make? Oh yeah, way better. Remake's a really good speedrun. It's up there with RE4 with how good of a speedrun it is, I think. 2 make is a dog shit speedrun. You literally do nothing but hold W. Remake has really cool boss fights, and also the dodge mechanic is really fun. Sue. Yeah, 3 makes a cool run. Also, there's the no intro category, so you don't have to like do the whole walking section at the start. You just start at the subway. Really nice. I don't run that in marathons because I don't have it set up, but if I was ever going to run the game for PBs again, I'd definitely do that. You don't even get to kill enemies in RE2 Remake. It's just run from zombies, do puzzles, fight bosses. And it's like you don't even fight the bosses either because you just knife them to death with the FPS knife memes. So really like 90% of the run is just like walking and then a few puzzles. And the puzzles are always the same, so you don't even have to solve them. Just memorize them. I should have bought holy waters at the store. The holy water store. It's okay, I can buy some here. Yeah, I'm in on YouTube. I'm buy the holy waters now. May as well. Wish they had style switching for DMC3 on PlayStation. That'd be nice. Alas, only Switch gets it, so you can only style switch it like 10 FPS. No RE4? I did RE4 first, Ahmed. It just scrolled up. I should find a way to fix that so that people don't get confused when I do 5 games. Goodbye, Nightmare. Yeah, DMC1's the 5th game. You missed most of the marathon, my friend. I'm sorry. Life gets busy, it happens. I always watch the VOD on YouTube, so I got the ad rev. Runs have been pretty good. I got a 58 in Left 4 Dead 2, which was nice. I haven't gotten to sub 1 in a marathon in a while. But I got a 58. Which was really nice. Play with your little cousins that came from Qatar? Oh, awesome. Sounds fun. Hope you all had a good time. Next run of this record? Actually, maybe. This run's been going a lot better than the last couple. Well, actually, that's not true. Secret Mission 5 was awful. But besides that, it's been good. Hey, Turbulent Divergence. Me too, man. Game's goated. Oh, Left 4 Dead 2 record? Oh, never, bro, never. That ain't me. I'm not him. I have an untouchable. I don't need to buy one. 5 holy waters. I guess I just skip. I should just skip the whole shop there. Actually, let's test this. Let's limit test this. If I use the untouchable right now, do I have enough time to get the Devil Star before it runs out? I think so. Or not the Devil Star. The Blue Orb Fragment. I do. And purple. Yeah, YouTube, if you stream for a long time, it'll start adding delay. It's weird. That was good though. So yes, I can use the untouchable as soon as I come out and still have time. Yeah, I think DMC 1 is probably the most solid all the way around. It shows its age unlike some of the others, but man, the design in this game is just phenomenal. Like the way all the mechanics overlap and the enemies and stuff are really, really good. It just like, it has some age. Like some of the cameras are pretty bad. And no lock on target, like on screen. Like no UI for a lock on target and no target switching. It's pretty rough. Moonus 2 camera's illegal. Moonus 2's camera's fine. What's wrong with Moonus 2 camera? I mean, Moonus 1 just in general shouldn't exist, obviously, but you know, when I talk about this game, I'm talking about everything except for that. I only support a DMC 1 remake if I personally can oversee its development. I'll do it for free, I don't care. Clips with MGS2 with a first-person view mod. Love to see DMC1 getting some camera mod as well. I don't think you'd want to play Devil May Cry in first person. That sounds awful. That sounds sickening. Just vomit everywhere. The only reason I honestly don't care, like they can do whatever they want. I'm just gonna keep playing the originals because they're goated. But the only reason I would really dislike if they made a DMC remake or something is if they did it poorly, I would never hear the end of it. I just would like, people would just ask me to play it all the time, non-stop, even if it's just dog shit. They'd be like, why aren't you playing the remake? Or when are you gonna play the remake? That's the only reason. Like, even if they make it, it turns out bad, like all good. Like I just don't have to play it, but I'll hear about it all the fucking time. That's the problem, really. Yesterday you download DMC5, but for some reason give you 2 million red orbs and so much HP, making it easy. Yeah, I don't know. You should be able to turn that off. That's DLC. I hate that that's on by default. It's really annoying. Bro, I don't want the original director of Devil May Cry anywhere fucking near this game if they get a remake. Kamiya has proven that this shit was a fluke and that everything he makes is terrible. Look at every Platinum game. If Kamiya is involved, I just automatically like it's gonna be terrible. I mean, if you look at all of the other games he's made, like Bayonetta and all that shit, they just get more and more gimmicky and less good the further his career gets along. You want to see a remake of 3? But 3 is like already a perfect game almost. I mean, there's definitely some things that could be improved on it, But do you really think that they wouldn't fuck up the core mechanics? That's my thing. Like, the reason why Devil May Cry games are so good is because the core mechanics are rock solid. But the other stuff is usually what lacks. Like the story or like some of the level design and stuff like that. Or maybe some of the enemies aren't that great. But the core mechanics are phenomenal. I think if current Capcom remade one of the games, it'd be the opposite. It'd be like everything outside the core mechanics would be pretty good, but the core mechanics would suck. Because that's like what RE4 Remake is, right? Like RE4 Remake is RE4, but everything is designed well except for the core mechanics. Like the core mechanics suck in Remake. But everything else about it's great. And if Devil May Cry became that, then that would suck. Because the whole appeal of Devil May Cry is the core mechanics. Like no one's playing Devil May Cry because they're like, oh man, the secret missions. You know? Don't forget Nightmare Beta. Yeah, if they just leave the core mechanics pretty much as is and only adjust stuff like camera angles and adding new additional things, then I think it could be great. But they definitely won't fucking do that because Capcom hates me in particular. Also, that was a really good collection of those blow-up fragments. Lord. I bet I never got into them, but half of it came from him having to start fresh again instead of having to be able to continue Dante's IP with a new company and stuff. He's now out of that company, so freelance potential I thought might happen with the modern director coming in to do the gameplay. I would have pictured that Goth Castle vibes. I figured his involvement would help, not hinder. I doubt it though, because the stuff that people don't like about this game, like Mundus and the Harrier section and like the plane and stuff, that's all Kamiya. Because if you play his other games, that's like there's way more of that shit. Like these big action set pieces and like shoot 'em up sections. Like Bayonetta 1 has a 10-minute auto-scroller shoot 'em up section at the end of the game, just like DMC 1 does. And Bayonetta 3 is like half of the game is these like giant mecha kaiju fights that aren't even base gameplay. And that's all Kamiya. And like, you know, because they've said like directly, like the reason that Space Harrier section and stuff like that is in is because Kamiya likes it. And the further away, like the more creative control he gets, the more shit like that is in the games. He literally made his own studio so he could go make those games. That's what Platinum is. Just like I think games like Bayonetta have such dumb gimmicks that everyone hates. But people will then be like, okay, well, Itsuno should direct it because Itsuno directed DMC 3. But he also directed DMC 5. So he obviously has no idea where the fuck to go with the combat. Like, he's like, yes, take out reversals and inertia. Yes, add V. That's like, that's what Kamiya, or not Kamiya, that's what Itsuno is saying. I mean, he started those after they made DMC 2 behind his back. Yeah, but what? So he's like, wow, I'm upset that you guys made DMC 2 behind my back, so I'm gonna purposely make my own games bad? That makes no sense. Like, yeah, I mean, it all culminates in like Bayo 3, where half the game is these like dumb kaiju fights. You did think it's corny when people give all the credit to Mitsuno or Kamiya when there's like whole teams making these games. I think that's true. I also think that when it comes to Devil May Cry in particular, anything that was done that is good is done on accident. I don't trust anyone to recreate this shit because I think that they didn't even intend to make it like this, the way it is, and it just kind of happened to be that way. And we all just got lucky. And I think that especially the reasons why I like these games is not the way that they are made to be played, even normally. So you just expect to not have that, even if they try to do it on purpose. Like you take it, like juggling is a bug that came from Onimusha, and it's like half of what makes Devil May Cry combat super good. And then jump canceling was a bug in this game, and they added it on 3 on purpose, right? But then, like, this just goes to show that like half the shit that they do that makes these games good is done on accident. Like literally on accident. I think a lot of the fun that comes from these games is stuff that wasn't intended. Yeah, for sure. Even if it's not like, even not like specific like high level tech stuff, even just like the core gameplay, like being able to play it the way that you can is just like on accident. I feel like the games are designed for the lowest common denominator, which is fine. I mean, it makes sense. That's the majority of your audience, right? But then accidentally adding in really high, like really cool stuff that you can do. But then, like, in the future, not knowing what made that stuff cool. Like, I think one of my biggest problems with DMC5 is that it just takes all of the cool stuff from DMC4 and tries to make it easier and more accessible. But, which is fine, but they do it in a way that makes it so that it just isn't, either, like, doesn't matter and isn't cool anymore, or just, like, removes it entirely. Like, a lot of people, including myself's big gripe with DMC5 is that it's too easy. Like they want you to be like, oh, I feel really cool and I'm having fun now, you know. So how do they do that? Well, they make the JC hitbox like 12,000 years wide so everyone and their mother can JC, and they give you an S rank on every mission even if you die like 100 times, you know, because they're just trying to give you like the feeling of being cool, but you never have to actually earn it. Because like all those things like a DMC4 and 3, like they're really cool, but they're cool because they're difficult and you have to earn them, right? Like it's cool to do air combos in 3 and 4 because air combos are difficult. But then they give you fucking moon physics in 5 and the JC hitbox the size of the fucking Madison Square Garden. And a blindfolded infant with polio could hit a jump cancel, you know, like. That makes jump canceling not cool. Because what was cool about it was that it's difficult. Same thing with S ranks, right? Good move, this RNG. Which is unfortunate, but like I said, it actually doesn't bother me. Like DMC5 being the way it is doesn't bother me personally, because I'll just not play the game. Like I don't expect any of the games to be made for my tastes, because I know my tastes are pretty eccentric, and I'm not even talking about speedrunning there. I'm just talking about like in general. So like, if someone makes DMC5 and I don't like it, then that's fine. I'll just not play DMC5. The thing that sucks though is because I'm a content creator that plays Devil May Cry, people are going to repeatedly ask me to play DMC5, and it's kind of like expected of me to do it. So like I'll just never hear the end of it, and then I have to constantly explain like why I don't like the MC5. When really I don't care. Like if they want to make the game like that, that's fine. I whatever. It's not for me. Are your tastes really eccentric, or are you simply cultured? Yes. The answer is yes. Like, I don't even really mind a reboot being the way it is. Like, I think if reboot came out today, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not a fan, but oh well. If I wasn't a content creator. As a content creator, I'm like, okay, well, this sucks because now I have to play it. Or people will beg me to play it all the time. GG. This is actually a really good run. I'm excited. I'm interested to see what the IGT will be. That'll give me a closer estimate to what it's actually like for a load remover. Yeah, but there's your Harrier shoot 'em up section. GG. 102? Real time. Not bad. 55 in game time. I'm gonna boot up my splits real fast.